Hi guys, Claudio Teixeira here once again from UFly Simulator. Welcome back to our 777 simulator back here in Toronto, Canada. Today we're going to be talking about what everybody's talking about, Air India 171, that depart from Ahmedabad to Gatwick, London. Air India flight 171, about a minute after takeoff, crashed, killed 241 people, plus another 19 on the ground, and one person only survived. Now, this is the biggest air crash fatal accident in India, and it's about the 787 and Boeing 787 Dreamliner, one of the latest planes flying, the most technology plane flying around the world, a safety plane, but this happens. So, what happened to the plane? So, investigators found that the fuel control switches were both cut off. You can see here cut off, which means no fuel going to the engines, and run. So, part of the investigation, the preliminary investigation, says the voice recorder asking the PF, or the pilot flying, asked the PM, pilot monitoring, engines is cut off. And he asked, why did you cut off the engines? And he said, I didn't. So to cut off the engines, if you try to press it down, you won't go down. So there's a little spring underneath here that you got to lift and you got to pull it down. So now you see the spring over there. See? And now I shut down the left engine, and to shut down the other engine is separate from the right engine, so lift and flick it down. Okay, see? Now if I want to put it back on again, it won't go because it's locked. It has a safety here. So to be shut down, as right now as we know about it, you have to do physically. So now we're going to have to wait for the rest of the investigation to confirm if this was actually shut down by the pilot. Now, saying about shut down the engine and mistaken with the landing gear, it's a completely different thing. Here's the landing gear, up and down. Okay, so this is completely different than the engine's fuel control switch valve. Well, the importance of this is, of course, it raises us many questions to the safety of the flights. This is all aviation is all about, safety. If there was a problem, the problem needs to be fixed. It won't happen again. If it was a mistake, needs to be fixed as well for the future with other pilots be training so that won't happen again. So important is the families of the people who die in this accident, they are waiting for justice and they deserve it. And by the way, we would like to say our condolences to all the families, the people that have their loved ones passed away on this accident. So one of the things that many people raised is maybe to have a video recording on the cockpit instead of being just a voice recorded, maybe having a video record, and make sure that the training of the pilots would continue to be on outstanding as it is right now. So shut down the engines by mistake, it's not possible at all. Either you do because you wanted to, or you just have a major failure on the system, which we don't know yet because the investigation is not finished yet. Well, I hope this video liked you guys. Thank you very much for watching us. Claudio Teixeira here from UFly Simulator.